The woman had a shy secret, which was that she loved to fart. In order to avoid being mocked, ever since she got married, she had been holding in her farts. But since her mother-in-law was at home every day while trying to hold in her farts, she also had to clean the house. One day, the woman just couldn't hold it in anymore. Her face turned pale, and she looked very uncomfortable. Her mother-in-law found it very strange and quickly asked what was wrong. The woman hesitated for a while, shyly saying that she wanted to fart. Upon hearing this, her mother-in-law couldn't help but laugh, telling her that if she wanted to fart, she should just go ahead. The woman was so excited upon hearing this and immediately stood up and let out a fart. After seeing this, the woman was horrified, quickly turned around, and sucked in air with her bottom, unexpectedly. This time it was even more ridiculous. The mother-in-law was sucked back into the yard. Before she could react, the woman couldn't stop herself and let out another fart. Just like that, the woman's secret was discovered by her husband. He couldn't stand having such a quirky wife, so he packed her bags, angrily planning to send her back to her parents' house. But as they passed by the port, the woman suddenly noticed a ship that couldn't leave the shore because it was too heavy, so the woman offered to help them solve the problem. But she asked for 3 bags of rice in return. The people on the ship agreed, and then the woman stuck out her bottom and aimed at the ship. In the next second, the entire ship instantly teleported to the middle of the sea. The boatmen were stunned, but they didn't want to keep their promise. However, to their surprise, the woman just gently sucked in, and the 3 bags of rice flew back to the shore. Soon after, they passed an intersection where a man couldn't reach the persimmons, so the woman helped again, this time in exchange for a horse. At this point, her husband finally realized how powerful his wife truly was. He immediately called out to her, sincerely apologizing. However, the woman didn't say anything. She just let out a fart and sent her husband back home. But the woman's heart softened, and in the end, she chose to forgive her husband. Later, the man specially built a sturdy house for his wife, just so she could fart in peace.